One question that you may be asked in your classroom by students in the future is, why do objects have colors? I'm creating this video in order to help you to be able to both understand this concept and to be able to explain the answer to this complex question if it is ever asked. Basically, objects that have different colors consist of different materials, different chemicals, and different atoms. Each of these important elements are responsible for the way that light is reflected, and the light that is reflected is the color that we see. The reason that an object has the color that it does is because the atoms and molecules that the object is made of happen to vibrate at a particular frequency in response to exposure to energy. When light energy strikes an object, that energy is either absorbed or re-emitted. When sunlight, which is white light, passes through a prism, it scatters the different colors of light according to their wavelength, showing a continuous band of colors. This band of colors appears in the same pattern as the colors of a rainbow. Therefore, when the sunlight strikes the surface of an object, that object, which is based on its properties, will absorb some of these colors, and then the other colors will be reflected from its surface. And this is what gives it its color. In other words, the color that we see of an object is actually the light coming from that object, which was not absorbed by it. What is interesting about this concept and this question is that things do not have color by themselves, but only when light or energy hits them is when we can see the colors. This is why when it is dark, objects typically seem to have a gray color to them, and it is much harder to distinguish colors. Now, let's review what I have taught you. Why do objects have colors? Do objects have colors by themselves?